Welcome to my meditation. So I have committed to meditating every day. Let's make sure my phone is on silent. And I decided to do it live here on YouTube to invite you to meditate along with me. There is power in meditating together, but also to invite you to commit to meditating regularly as well, whether you want to do it every day along with me, whether you're on here live with me if you can make it, or if you just want to watch the replay in your own time and meditate perhaps as long as I do, or longer or shorter, up to you. So let's get going. This is an awareness meditation. We're not trying to quieten the mind, although our mind may quieten or may not. Every day is different when it comes to meditation. The practice is actually trying to remain conscious, and then when you drift off into unconsciousness, you go along with the subconscious thoughts. Meditation is about bringing yourself back to consciousness. So it's just that practice of trying to remain conscious and then bringing yourself back. And so some days are noisier than others. Some days have different kinds of distractions. So the distractions could be noises outside, or sensations in your body, or perhaps your mind's really active today and it's pulling you toward what you should be doing instead, you know. There can be all kinds of things going on. No 2 days are the same with my meditations. And it's not about that. It's about dealing with whatever's going on. It's about being present with the human condition and practicing bringing ourselves to that, back to that consciousness, because when we do that, we help our focus. Well, we help many things: mental, emotional, spiritual, physical. It's very good for us, meditation, for many things. But it also gives us access, can give us access to the superconscious mind, meaning it's the same thing as I do when I'm channeling. Access to our higher selves, the higher self mind, or our guides, the universe, whatever you want to call it. So that might happen. You might find that in your meditation, it's not your subconscious mind always that takes you off into thought. Sometimes you receive thoughts which are quite a little bit different in nature, and it can take practice to decipher between the two. What's the subconscious mind and what's the superconscious mind? What is the narrative and what is intuition or inspiration? Anyway, let's do it. We're going to start off by, by the way, I'm going to be doing this for about half an hour, and then directly afterwards I'll be going live for a channeled session. I'll be pulling cards out for members that come along. That'll be a members only live. If you'd like to join in with that, you'll see a join button down there. You can join in. Well, let's meditate. So starting off with some deep breaths, we're going to calm the nervous system down first. So much easier when our nervous system is calmed down and we're relaxed. And so we focus on that right at the start of the meditation, just to hit the ground running, so to speak. Another deep breath. As you exhale, letting go of everything that's been bothering you, the stuff that's been going on in your day. Or if you've just woken up, the dreams that you just had. I had a bizarre dream last night. Another deep breath in. And then letting that go. So, now we're just going to move our consciousness around our body with my prompts, to see if there's any tension or holding there that we can let go of, to further relax into this meditation, relax our nervous system. So starting off in the left toes, let's move up the foot, up the arch of the foot, relaxing as we go into the heel. Left heel around to the front of the ankle, and then up the lower leg, around the calf to the knee, and then the knee up the upper leg to the hip, relaxing the hip down, just letting it relax there, feeling the glute sitting on or lying on, whatever it's touching underneath it, and feel that muscle just melt and relax. Moving across to the right glute, again feeling what it's resting on and then feeling that muscle relax. Letting yourself be supported now. And into the right hip, letting the femur just relax within the hip socket there. Moving down the upper leg on the right hand side, right leg side, to the knee. And the right knee down the shin to the ankle. The ankle around to the heel and through the arch of the foot to the toes. Moving on to the right fingers now, and then moving up through the palm of their right hand to the wrist, doing a few circles around the wrist, and moving up all those little muscles of our forearm to the elbow. You might want to go deep into the elbow now. The elbow can hold a lot of tension. And release that. Feel those ligaments relaxing, and then moving up the bicep, the tricep, to the shoulder, the right shoulder, dropping the right shoulder down, releasing it away from your ears now, relaxing that shoulder, and then moving across the traps, the shoulders, across the back there to the left shoulder, and releasing that down away from your ears. And then moving from that left shoulder down the bicep, triceps, upper arm to the elbow. And again, going deep into the elbow, get right into that joint there and releasing it all. Those tendons relax. And then moving down all those little muscles that are in our forearm to the wrist. Doing some circles around the left wrist, and then moving through the palm of the left hand and down through the fingers. Now taking a deep breath into the belly, expand the belly right out as far as it can go. And then relaxing as you breathe out. Taking a second deep breath in, this time up into the chest, expanding through your ribs and your upper back. And then releasing that as you go. Focusing on the base of the spine now, where the coccyx is. And then moving step by step slowly up the spine. You might want to stretch your neck up and your head up, lengthening your spine as you're moving your awareness up your spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae until you get to the neck and up to the base of the skull there. Now releasing the neck by making some movements, moving the head to the side. You might crack like me. And to the other side. An exaggerated no. And an exaggerated yes. And then relaxing with balancing the head on the neck there in a comfortable position. Moving up to the jaw now. Releasing the jaw. You might want to move your jaw to release it too. Resting your tongue on the top of your roof of your mouth. Moving up through the cheeks, relaxing them to the eyebrows and letting them fall apart and fall down. Relaxing the forehead and then up through the scalp. Feeling your ears move slightly down as your scalp relaxes. Now moving your focus to your third eye, which is in the middle of your forehead. And from this focus on the third eye, you might get distracted with sounds, sensations in the body, your mind. Just name these things as they come along and try and remain present. If you do find that you've drifted off, your consciousness has gone along with the thought, then just whenever you regain awareness, whenever you wake up from that, just accepting that that's part of the human condition. So it's not a failure on your part. We all have it. We've got a subconscious mind for a good reason, so we just accept it and bring ourselves back to conscious focus. Through this acceptance of our human condition with all of the distractions that we have, we learn self-love, we learn to accept ourselves as we are, stop telling ourselves off for being a human being and having a subconscious mind and being distracted and all the things that are very natural. And in this way, when we stop fighting ourselves, when we stop fighting who we are, those natural things, it loses less of its power over us. So we let go of that fight with ourselves and we accept and love ourselves instead, as we are. Whether it's a quote good end quote meditation or a quote bad quote meditation. Letting go of any ideas of good or bad meditations. Letting it be different every single time we do it. And now's a great time to set an intention for this meditation. Do you want an answer to a question, or do you want to change your state, change how you're feeling? Do you want some guidance? Do you just want to relax? Would you like to boost your immune system? Clear out your arteries? Help your metabolism and your body heal itself through being in a relaxed state? All of these things are possible in meditation. If you find that you've drifted off, just bring your focus back to your third eye in the middle of your forehead. So this is where I'm going to come out of the meditation. Feel free to carry on if you want to. Let me know what you experienced during that meditation. I had a lot of things going on. Angelic presence. Then there was a bit of a conversation going on with that angelic presence. And then there was a lot of gratitude that I was feeling. Let me know your experience too. Thank you for meditating with me. Let's do it again tomorrow. If you would like to come with me to the members live, I'm going to be doing that just in 1 or 2 minutes. Starting that off, you click that join button down there, you can join me live. I'll be doing some channeling now for the members. Thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow.